Coucou my peeps, hello my loves, Marhaba habibetey. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a mini roundup review on these new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, newer Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, what do you call them? Skincare products. Danny from Coffee Break with Danny made a comment the other day where she was talking about the way she reviews and all that kind of stuff. And she said something to the effect of, I miss the good old days when makeup companies would have a couple big releases of the year and we could get excited about it and it was all good and there was a lot of, you know, positive buzz around them, as opposed to now where they bombard us with new stuff all the time. And I kind of feel that way. I think part of the reason I haven't been super excited about new releases, like if you notice in a lot of my hauls, there's some new stuff, but a lot of it is you know, things that are around. It's because there's not that magic because they release stuff all the time. So I feel like this, I didn't rush to this collection when it first came out because I was kind of overwhelmed. I'm glad I picked these guys up though because I've thoughts on them. So I thought I would share them with you. But let me know if you've kind of had that similar experience or if you've still been finding the magic in all the releases and it's actually awesome because there's more stuff. Let me know. So let's do it in like order of skincare. So the first is like the steps in a routine. The first is the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. So it comes in this container right here. Someone made a very apt comment. I couldn't put my finger on it. And then someone in my haul where I showed you guys made a very apt comment. This smells like dish soap. It does. And when you put it on your skin, it doesn't foam, which is like if something foams, I'm not using it because my skin's already temperamental. I'm not going to mess with anything foaming. But it lathers in a weird way, and it lathers almost like a dish soap does. It's strange. So I wasn't a huge fan of this guy. I don't know if I mentioned, but these three, so this is the full size because I already finished the little tiny spray bottle that was about the size of this guy, so it's little, was $10. So you could kind of try them out before buying the full-size stuff. Yeah, I was not a fan. The smell is weird. The texture is weird. And I don't know. There's about, like I did give it a good shot. I used it 4 or 5 days, about halfway through. I think I'm going to dump it. I might still keep the container because I think it's great for travel, but I'll probably dump it. Or if my cousin who has tougher skin than I do, maybe I'll give it to her. But I was not a huge fan of that guy. The toner, as you can tell, because I've bought the giant one, the Marine Boosting Mist. I think this is like $25 or $30. I really, really love this guy. So I finished the whole little one and then I've gotten to this one. I like how sturdy, I don't know if you guys can see, but this plastic is like thick plastic. It's nice. It gives a really lovely mist. Let's see if you guys can see. It's just an even light mist. It smells so beautiful and citrusy. It's hydrating. It's not too hydrating. I think that would be my one qualm. I wish I would get a little bit more of a punch of hydration. But the smell, without a doubt, every time I use it brings a smile to my face. It's such a fresh citrus smell. So it's really, really lovely. They say you can use this to set your makeup, to prolong the wear of it, all that kind of stuff. I want a heavy duty setting spray, so I use this more as a hydrating toner, so under a second tone, or if I'm doing my makeup in between steps and things feel dry, or if there's been a gap between the time I'm finished with my skincare and starting to do my makeup, sometimes I'll give a boost of hydration. I'll reach for this. But I've really, really been enjoying this, and I can definitely see myself repurchasing it because it's at that price point where, like, even if you bought this and had another one, you know, in rotation, it will be fine. So I really like it. And then the last one is their, does it say on the bottom, hydrating drink of H2O hydrating boost. I think that's what it's called, but basically it's like a moisturizing gel. This one has a kind of, it's kind of a mix of the scent of the cleanser and the spray. So it's a little bit citrusy. It's a little bit dish soapy. It looks like this. It's a gel. It's fine. I think it's something like $52 for the full size, and I'm like, I don't know that I would pay $52 for the full size. Like, I'll keep using this because it's okay, but it's better as a daytime moisturizer. I don't feel like it's heavy duty enough for a nighttime moisturizer, which is fair. It's a gel. Gels usually aren't like heavy duty night creams, right? But it's not, it doesn't give me that pow, and the smell isn't fantastic. So for me, at $52, I wouldn't repurchase it. But I think if you're looking for something maybe a little bit lighter, I mean, even that, I think Neutrogena has a hydrating face gel. If it wasn't for the price point, I would recommend it to someone who didn't want lots and lots of hydration, someone who had really oily skin and just wanted a little bit of something. something, but because it's so expensive, I'm pretty sure you can find something else for the price point. So I am grateful that there was this little set because it allowed me to try a bunch of the stuff in the line, and it gave me great little packages for travel. Every time I travel, I never buy like travel size containers. I've bought one. I have one container this size. And every time I travel, I'm like, oh, where am I going to put my stuff? And I like usually end up just taking the full size and checking my bag. But now I have little travel size containers for my skincare. So yeah. Let me know if you guys have tried things from the line and your thoughts on it and all that kind of good stuff. Let's do 3 points of positivity and we will be done. My first point of positivity was a really yummy pizza that I had last night for dinner that I'm still thinking about today that is making me super happy. My second point of positivity is sitting and chatting with you guys today. It's been a rough couple days and I was kind of in a not fun headspace, but as soon as I got to sit down and chat and hang out, it's brought a big smile to my face, so that's definitely something to be grateful for. And then my third point of positivity is that I get to sleep in tomorrow. It's been a morning of early wake-ups, and so I'm excited to get to sleep in tomorrow and get some rest. So that is it for me today. Let me know what's making you guys smile. I will talk to you ever so soon, but before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.